To start, maybe I'll just tell you that I was married 10 years, I've been divorced 10 years, and I've been gay 15 years. So you have to work the maths out. I guess my sexuality has always been an issue since I was a kid, but I was raised a very fundamental Christian, so it was never discussed. If ever came out, I think back in the day, in the 70s, it was like a joke, you know, gay is equal to a effeminate man, gay is wrong because God says it's a sin. It just made me feel that it was a very negative thing, secret shame, things you don't talk about. So it was a very early marriage, but I liked the independence of it. So to me, I think it was an excuse more to get away from my parents. So we went on like this for about 5-6 years. Then we decided to have kids. And I think that was the turning point. It wasn't around like 50% of the time. I was like technically a single person, you know, in my own life. I should get captured. Dun, dun, dun. Only suka. Doing this tick job all day. You know you want to say it, right? But you're just ashamed, you know?
Also considering being a psychologist. I'm sure you know that's
He says all these people may not work and they still don't end up as paupers. You see what he's saying, right? You understand what you're saying? So I started to connect with this one particular colleague. We had a lot of that extra time after school thing, you know, the after work hours. But later we started to have like spending time in each other's house, talking, chatting. I think she stayed over a couple of times. That's when it started to get a little bit different. Like there was like more than friendship thing. Yeah, I could have something deeper with another girl. I think that was a catalyst, the start to this whole I think I need to come out soon thing. So when I declared it to my best friends in email, I told them, yeah, this is when my life is going to change. That didn't go down very well because it's strange when you're married to someone, you can talk about anything but this, you know. So I couldn't even make myself sit down and talk to him. I left him a note and I had written this like mini biography of my life and all my moments of doubts when I thought I was gay. And I left it there on the table. I said, read it when you're free, lor. Then he said, so I got screwed lah. That was his next thing, you know. Like, what do you mean? I was your sperm donor lah. It really hit in so many bad ways. Like betrayal of him, betrayal of my religion, you know, and what he believed about me. I think even to this very day, he's not comfortable with this lah. A name, you know that kind? Take my daughter's name, that one.
Is that your daughter's name?
Yeah. Can? Do you need me to squat? I can do the Ah Beng squat.
Teacher, it's okay to have that too, right?
Actually not. It's your principal and you. So far my P's are very nice. You just say cover it up. Like of course I won't walk to school like that lah. It'll be like asking for it, yeah. So
You just wear long sleeve lah.
yeah lor, so half the time I have to cover up. It's super hot though. Do you have dogs at home?
No.
So this is your first few dogs interaction. So the children part had to always be addressed because I knew in some point I'll have to tell them. So I went to read up a lot on this kind of late coming out, mothers coming out, and the stories were all similar. They'll lose a lot. So how did I do it? I think it was somehow accidental and in a process because I started dating girls. So the mistake came was when I went on a trip and then I didn't close the door properly and my partner and I were inside and then we were like kissing and all. Then my eldest saw and then the whole trip was ruined. She went into this very weird like withdrawal, refused to talk, very angry I can tell. And then finally a few days she actually said a few things and she said, maybe I shouldn't be here because I'm getting in your way. I finally told her point blank, I said, okay, no matter how you see me now, I'm still your mom. That will not change. The constant is that I'm still your mother and I love you lah. Okay, and then she wrote this letter back saying she's terribly sorry to hurt me. There is still this judgment I feel on her side for the rest of my life lah, the other things in my life. Yeah. At this point, we don't talk about who I date or who I like, but she teases me, which to me is a sign that she's kind of getting used to it lah. I have people look at her as she walks. So she's kind of performing for you. Personally, I never came out to my parents. I think he knows, but he's of that generation of don't ask, don't tell. So I don't see how telling him, sitting him down one day and having an official talk will change anything lah. Okay, so that never happened. My brother is super homophobic. He's slowly taking his time to get there because he once posted something weird about how he regrets treating gay people. That to me is a start. He said we don't have to accept them, but we still have to love them, something like that lah. And he even tagged my name, so it's like, this is progress, okay? So he's not going to fly the flag for me, but he's definitely not going to give me a hard time about it, you see. So I think this is what's lovely about families. After a while, it's like having a partner they don't like, you know? You see that person happy, even if the partner is a shit, right? You will continue to still accept them because they know that makes you happy. Isn't it the same for any kind of family dynamics, right?
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe
Your face, baby. Hello.
Okay, so now is what time? Can you see? It's almost 10, and today is Friday. What day is it? 29. 29.
Submission day.
Yeah, tomorrow is our submission day. So we are here at 10 in school, finishing our project.
Why are you so? I'm gonna upload this on Facebook. By the
No.
way.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, thanks for being our 主角.
She meant 猪脚.
Our main lead for our documentary, and it's been a great pleasure. It's awkward as an ex-student.
Okay, the director should.
Yeah, okay,
Say
we'll let the
something.
director.
Thank you for being such a candid person. And I mean, we did a lot of editing, and it was really good to have you as our subject for this documentary. And thank you for being really helpful when we needed resources. You help us by replying promptly and even like agreeing to meet us at certain timing of our schedule. So thank you very much.
You have said everything.
Oh.
No, okay, even our prof and our one of our senior students, these are like final year students, so she said that you are like the most interesting,
Subject.
most interesting
Person.
and candid person ever. So our documentary is kind of cool, like the subject is really interesting.
You say it yourself.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so thanks so much for helping us with this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and we are going to treat you dinner and let's go
Soon.
drinking together soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be
Hey.
treating. We'll be treating.
We will be treating.
Okay.
Yeah, so tell us when you're free.
Yep.
Anytime will do. We will make time.
Yeah, we will. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Bye.
감사합니다.
Oh, and we hope you love the video.
Yeah. Okay. We actually has like more things to put in. It's just that we are limited by time. But whatever you say, we process it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. We
I
process
think
it
it
a
kind of
lot.
like change our.
Perspective a lot
Yeah,
on
like,
things. You should always be positive, and it's okay to be.
Yourself. Why didn't you say it together?
Yeah,
We say
Oh.
it.
it's okay to be.
Yourself.
Yeah. Hey, I start. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 You should end on this.
谢谢你。
Okay, thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.